Today I want to do a video about astrology. Astrology. I'm not talking pop astrology. I'm talking about the study of planetary cycles through time. I'm talking about study of the self, the collective, history, and the future, and literally how it all ties together. It is not separate. We are not separate from the realm that we live in. We are not separate from the realm that we live in. We are very much connected. Each person has their own role. And that's just I'm too far. I'm already too far. I'm already too far. Oh my gosh. How do I even verbalize this? This is my first official video, and I'm just gonna talk about it, okay? I was trying so hard to put it in a package and be like, this is this is why this is important. Okay. My understanding of astrology started to deepen when I understood that it's not just about your sun, I'm an Aquarius. As far as pop astrology goes, I have an Aquarius sun in my chart. The sun sign is just one aspect of yourself. It's just one aspect. It's just one small aspect, okay? Every single planet, planets, asteroids, certain constellations, they have a certain place in especially the planets, okay? The celestial bodies that have different makeups minerally, okay? Oh, this gets so deep. It gets so freaking deep. Okay, think about that saying that we are made of stardust. We are literally made of the same materials as the earth, as the planets. Everything in this universe is made up of certain materials. Our bodies are literally electrical machines. Water is something that helps our bodies to function optimally. We need to be hydrated for our electricity to be functioning. Our brain is an electric mechanism. It's electric. I was always fascinated with the neurological system in the body. It's just so fascinating. It's so fascinating. These are the things that I just geek out about so hard because as I have studied different things from natural healing, energetic healing, the cosmos, music, art, all sorts of things psychology, sociology, all these things, the more I study, the more connections that I find. I'm a very good connector of information. I'm oh, that makes so much sense. Language, okay, all these things tie together. This is, gosh, this topic is so deep for me, and it's something that I've been holding inside for so long and just practicing within my own life. So guys, this is my crazy video. This is my crazy video about astrology. We are literally made up of the same things as the earth and as the planets, as the stars. No wonder the planets would have such a profound effect on our lives. We are not separate from this realm that we are living in. We are not separate. Every planet in the sky has a cycle, cyclical. These are round bodies, and they travel in a circle. It all draws a circle. Everything draws a circle. So a sphere, right? And these planets are moving through the sky at different paces. They're coming around, and then they come back to their starting point, So some planets have a cycle of 84 days. Some planets have a cycle of 240 days. That's just rough, please. That's a rough numbers, but that's why everything in our lives is always ebbing and flowing. Sometimes we think that we're like over something, and then it comes back to us. Thank you. That's the planets. That's the planets. That's the planetary influences on our lives. It's not all just hoopla, y'all. Like, it's actually science. It's literally a science, and people have been studying the stars for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, since so early on in humanity. Like, people have been navigating life by understanding the stars, by understanding the planets, by understanding the sky. Like, as above, so below. Think about the zodiac, if you're familiar. Think about different signs, okay? So we have Aries, we have Taurus, we have Gemini, we have Cancer, okay? So Aries, fire. Taurus, earth. Gemini, air. Cancer, water. Air, earth. Air, earth. Wait, no. Wait, fire. What's happening? Fire, earth, air, water. Okay, these things have order. These things have order. Creation, maintenance, dissolution, destruction. Things are born, things continue and evolve, and then they die. Something dies. And this cycle repeats itself over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Each time refining itself. That's why we are watching humanity evolve right now. That's why we are coming back to our emotions. That's why we are coming back to love and to like how to operate in relation. Like, we are experiencing so many changes at this time. So many extreme changes. And like, to a lot of people it might just be like, whoa, this is funky and weird. Something's up. Like, yes, a lot is changing, you know? I just think about like how I'm more able to verbalize, like to comprehend. I'm able to comprehend more clearly like what actually is happening instead of just like, oh, something is happening, you know? And it's comforting. It's comforting to know that everything is cyclical and circular, and ultimately we are becoming refined. All this bullshit. Destruction. Have you learned about history? Do you know the destruction that history has held? Yes, there are periods of destruction, and right now we are in a period of destruction. We are also in a period of creation. And more overall than all of that is that we are in a period of enlightenment. We are in a period of illumination. Things are illuminated in a way that we have not experienced before. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful, guys. It's literally so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I am working on figuring out how to share these things with you guys. Like, share more specifics about cosmic planetary cycles. I really would like to share. And this is the first video of my geeking out about how cool it is. Like, it is freaking cool. The more you can see, the more you can understand the connectedness between, you and the earth. First of all, you and your own self, you and your own body, and then you and your own earth, and then you and the universe around you. Like, what? just amazing. It's just amazing. Do I have any other things to share about this particularly specifically? Do I have any other last words? Yeah, so as far as the signs go, like I said earlier, you as an individual, you have a certain energy connected to every planet. And every planet has a certain theme. Like, for example, joy, expansion, Jupiter. Saturn would be rules. Mars would be like your drive, your motivation. Mercury, the way that information computes in your mind and the way that you like put it out. Mercury. My Mercury is in Pisces. Pisces is, again, I think I said it in this video. I've tried to make so many videos at this point. Pisces is the last sign, and it's a water sign, and it deals with endings. It deals with dissolving things. It's a very kind of like dreamy and like everything energy. It's not which is for me, being a Mercury and Pisces person, communication is sometimes challenging. I love communicating. I know that sometimes the way that I communicate is very like weird to other people and like could be challenging. Because sometimes I kind of like go, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at speaking particularly, but like, yeah, Pisces is it's just such a fluid, fluid, ethereal, like mysterious and dreamy sign. And Mercury is communication. It's something that is, you're taking all this and you're putting it into form. So, yeah, it's an interesting placement. They say that Mercury in Pisces is at its detriment because it's the most difficult, it's a difficult placement. It's a difficult thing. I don't know. I'm kind of having fun about it, but I'm having fun with it. But some people are definitely much better communicators than me. That is no secret. That's no secret. But, yeah, anyway, what am I trying to say here? So, yeah. So, that's something that's interesting is, you have each certain planet in a certain sign placement. It's just a whole, soup of energies and energies coming together and converging, and that is what makes up, your cute little self and your cute little being. And it is such a helpful tool to understanding why your life is the way it is, why your personality is the way it is. It does not give us insight only into our personalities. It gives us incredible insight into our personalities, but it also gives us insight into the timing of things in our lives. We can understand things on a microcosm and on a macrocosm. We can understand things, from day to day, moment to moment, and we can understand things thousands and thousands of years. These types of cycles, we can understand the cycles. Literally some cycles literally be 200 years, or and it's such an intricate study because all of these things, there's so many cycles going on at once. I mean, there's so many cycles. There's this many cycles, but then there's the way that they react to each other and respond to each other, and the way that we respond to them, with all of our different, complex, unique makeups. And I don't know. I just want to clarify. There are certain practices that I absolutely like study and utilize within life, and certain scripture and whatnot, like certain practices. And the thing that I like a certain medicine that I carry, I would say, like after having been a person who came from a very constricted religious environment growing up, I understand the value of truth now. And it's not limited to a certain dogmatic experience of like, this is the only religion that I can look at and understand. This is the only religion that's going to lead me to truth. No, if you're in that mindset, you're probably faulty. It's probably a faulty mindset to have. It's probably a faulty just I'm just saying that just in the context, if you are on a journey of seeking truth, you have to experiment. You have to experiment. So I have a certain thought. I was listening to somebody the other day kind of give like this, kind of philosophical explanation of their religious their religious perspectives. And something that they said was like, if you try something, like if you experience something, then all of a sudden it becomes knowledge instead of faith. And we move by faith. And to me, I was like, like my brain's just like exploding a little bit, because for me, I so much value has been added to my life by having experience of life, the thing that is accessible to me, and gaining knowledge from my experience, gaining knowledge of actual experience. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense that you would come here and that you would be told to not learn because you're supposed to refine yourself. How can you refine yourself without learning? How can you refine yourself without experience, and then adjusting yourself and in your own personal purpose and dharma, like through the experience of having experiences? Like, I think that, whatever divine creator created me and put me here, put you here, I think that whatever like operation is happening where I got here, it's like I got here to look around, to think about things. If I'm not thinking about things, then I'm not doing any work. Like, I'm not doing the work. I'm not doing the work. I'm not doing anything if I'm not learning. That's just how I feel. If I'm not developing, if I'm not getting better at something, or utilizing myself in a way that I didn't do it before, like, okay, this is random. This is not random. This is my life. But so if you might have seen my music on here, I need to put some updated good music, because yeah, time goes, you grow. I look at some of my videos and they're good, but I want to I want to put like current stuff out there. I want to put current stuff out there and just share my journey more. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should post a video about songs. I'm always talking that. You guys should. Oh shit. I'm always saying that like on my videos. And this is the video. This is the astrology video. I was trying to make this video like 4 days ago or something. And I got like sick, and I just kept trying to like talk, and the universe is like, nah, it's not time to talk. Stop talking. Go do something else. I'm like, okay, fine. Fine, I accept. I accept your timing. It's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing how easily at times it is for me to speak to the public world through the form of this video, of a video, and then how other times it's like, shut up. Shut up, stop talking. You need to listen. Just listen. You know, and I think, like, if you're a person who has some things to say, okay, I'll speak for myself. As a person who has some things I think I should say for people to hear and do whatever the hell they will with it, there's a time to speak and a time to listen. This is a lesson and a message that's been coming to me for a couple years now. It's like, there's a time to speak, there's a time to listen. Oh, it's been coming to me for a couple years because 3 years? Because 3 years ago is when I started to speak and started to share my voice and philosophize with you all very heavily. I used to do music on my YouTube all the time, and now I just talk. It's gonna be both. It's gonna be both, y'all. Anyway, I'm just rambling so much. I'm rambling so good right now. I was gonna say something about music and a guitar. So I grew up playing music and writing songs and playing songs, and then for the last few years I've really connected to music as an improvisational concept, and just really playing music in improv environments and connecting to the flow and the ease of that. And in the process of that, I really disconnected from just playing songs and learning songs and writing songs and singing songs. And now I'm getting back to it. And I don't know where that came from, but because I played music all growing up, but now I'm like reconnecting to like, oh, this is like the functions of the hands, like this is how it feels to play the guitar. You know? So it's pretty cool. And I just want to keep developing and learning. Yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're still watching, thank you for watching, and thanks for listening. Hope this benefited you in some way. And I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye.